Hello, dear professor. Welcome to our presentation. We are group 4 of class 2. At the beginning of our presentation is our self-introduction of team members. Hello, this is Zhao Zicheng. As a team leader, I use the Python language to visualize the data and use the data to train several models and select the most appropriate machine learning model to try our best to give the better suggestion to companies about how to return their employees.
This is Xindi Huang. I was mainly responsible for data analysis at the early stage and model interpretation.
Hello, this is Liu Ziheng. I'm mainly responsible for the development of Snatchbot, which can eliminate the complexity and help you provide the best chatbot experiments for the customers.
Hello, this is Wang Yifan, and I'm in charge of the investigation of possible influencing factors and part of the data analysis.
Hello, I'm In Jiake. I'm in charge of the background investigation and some of the data analysis.
Today, our presentation will include the following 6 parts: background, affecting factors, data analyze, modeling analyze, a summary, and the chatbot demonstration.
The first part is background. We combined with the actual situation in real life to analyze and found out some factors that may cause employees' resignation. Here are some main reasons for employees to leave, including low salary, dissatisfied with working environment, relationship with partners is not well handled, no room for promotion in their position, not interested in the task, dissatisfied with their leaders, required to travel all the year, old age, and physical illness.
Then we visualized the data and analyzed the result. First of all, we extracted more than 1,400 pieces of data from the given dataset and classified them into categories as shown in the figure on the left, such as 882 men and 588 women. The maximum and minimum values of each category are shown in the figure on the right. This histogram allows us to see the details of each of these factors. We can find that employees with the following characters tend to have a higher resignation rate: employees with low performance ratings, employees with low relationship satisfaction, employees with a low stock option level, employees who have difficulty balancing their work life, and employees who hasn't been promoted for a long time. From Fig 4, we can see that both performance rating, relationship satisfaction, stock option level, training times last year, and work-life balance can cause employees' resignation. As their years in current role, years since the last promotion, and years with current manager goes on, there are fewer employees choose to resign. From Fig 5, it's obvious that employees of different situations have different choices. Daily rate, hourly rate, and monthly rate of employees didn't have specific influence on resignation. However, as age, monthly income, total working years, and years at the company increases, there are less employees quit from their work. According to the final correlation matrix, we can see the degree of correlation between each two influencing factors. There's a strong correlation between how long you worked with your current manager and how long it's been since your last promotion. There's also a strong correlation between years at a company and the time since your last promotion. There is still a strong correlation between employee performance and salary increase percentage. This chart shows the positive and negative correlation between various influencing factors and resignation. We can clearly see that most factors are negatively correlated except the performance rating, the number of work companies, monthly rate, and distance from home. Among them, the number of companies that employees have worked in before and the distance from home have a relatively obvious positive correlation with resignation.
Through the data, we can find that the workers with low job level monthly income years at a company and the total working years are more likely to quit their jobs. The workers who travel a lot are more likely to quit than other employees, and the workers in research and development are more likely to stay than the workers on other departments. The workers with human resources and a technical degree are more likely to quit than employees from other fields or educations. The male are more likely to quit, and the workers in laboratory, sales representative, and human resources are more likely to quit than workers in other positions. The workers who are bachelor are more likely to quit than married and divorced. The workers who work more hours are likely to quit than others.
For the model analysis, we use the ROC curve. The full name of ROC curve is receiver operating characteristic, which uses the goodness of the source itself that determines the generalization performance of the model. Its x-axis represents the true case root of the model, and the y-axis represents the false positive case root of the model.
When comparing
models, if the ROC curve of one model is completely contained by the curve of the other model, it can be observed that the later performer, but not if the ROC curve is the two models cross. Similarly, if two models are to be compared, a more reasonable reason is to compare the area under the ROC curve. We compare not only the ROC curve between the different models, but also the PR curves. The full name of PR curve is precision and recall curve, which means there are two parameters in PR curve. Precision is the number of positive samples correctly classified as a percentage of the number of samples determined to be positive by the classifier. Recall is the number of correctly classified positive samples as a proportion of the number of true positive samples.
What defines success? We have imbalanced data, so we predict that all our employees will stay. We will have an accuracy of 83.9%. Here are the results of our regression model. And here are the results of our random forest model. These two pictures are the result of the sport vector machines model. And these three pictures are the XG-Boost classifier model. These two pictures are the result of CatBoost model. And these two pictures are the result of LAT GBM model. And these pictures are the results of ADA-based model. At last, we compared the final result of each models. We made a comprehensive comparison between the train and the test processes, and we can still observe that the light GBM model had the best score, 0.622. And finally, we get the best model is the light GBM model. And the suggestion we will give companies is that the companies should give young employees more chance to show their ability. And the company should give appropriate rises or promotions to the employees who perform well. In addition, the company management should focus on employee work efficiency rather than making employees working longer hours. And this is the final part of our presentation, the chatbot demonstration.
Next is the display of our chat robot on the Telegram.
This is the background of our project. And this is affecting factors to the employees. This part is data analyze. So this is the figure 1. And next, we will go to the models, retrain and test. Include the regression model, random forest models, and so on. Let's go to our summary. We will choose the GBM model, and the following part is our suggestion to the companies. That's all. Thank you.